Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Dragon Ball Legends. Now today I'm giving you my episode 13 review of Dragon Ball Super. Now this episode starts off with a continuation of the Kamehameha and whatever Beerus' attack is, that clash that we had in episode 12. That's where episode 12 ended off, and that's where this one picks right back up. It kind of drags on a little bit. Not too bad. I've heard a lot of people complain about it. I don't think it's quite as bad as some of the stuff in the series have dragged on, but it wasn't too bad. We do see that Mr. Satan and Whis do play a bit of a role in this episode, in terms of comedy at least. You know, Mr. Satan's talking to Whis, trying to get him to protect the Earth from Beerus' blast, and Whis saying like, "Oh, I can't defend against that," which might be an error with this translation of the episode, and I'll wait till we get the more accurate translation to really look at that stuff. But he goes on about how he can't defend it. And, you know, they're talking, and Mr. Satan and Whis, I think, need a lot more time together on screen, because I think they make a really good pair in terms of, you know, a duo for the series. Now, there's not a whole lot else to talk about for that first half. It really was just kind of dragging on with, you know, Mr. Satan giving comic relief and stuff like that. But once we actually get to the fight, continuing with Goku and Beerus, it's awesome. It really is. Beerus says that he was not using his full power, which a lot of us assumed. And in this episode, he says he's going 100%. He makes it clear. Whether or not that's really the case is still to be determined. I feel like he's still bluffing, because Goku's performing incredibly well in this fight. It's almost like they're Goten and Trunks out there in terms of the difference in power. The fight goes on. It looks incredible. The animation's stellar in this episode. And then Goku loses his God form like we saw in the film, except in this one, Beerus notices the form dissipating before Goku, or before it even happens. You know, the aura changes from the God aura to the Super Saiyan aura, and Beerus notices this, and he makes mention of it kind of vaguely. Goku doesn't understand it quite at first, and then, you know, throughout the fight when Goku's blindly swinging at him as a Super Saiyan, Goku finally realizes, once Beerus tells him that he's no longer a God, and then he explains, you know, you absorb the power. It's that bit retold here. So it was definitely a great episode. I like that the fight scenes were very well done in this episode, definitely. And what was interesting is that Goku says he hadn't really lost any power when he became a Super Saiyan, or he didn't feel like he lost power, but he definitely seemed to be performing a little bit worse in the beginning. Maybe it was getting used to that form again or something. I have no idea, but it's interesting. And let me know what you guys think about Goku and Beerus' power in this episode, because they really seem pretty close. If Beerus is going 100% like he says, which I still don't think he's going 100% quite yet, but we will see in the next coming episodes, I suppose. Let me know what you guys think of that. Do you think they're pretty close in power? And it's definitely pretty clear that Goku is stronger in this. I think he's being displayed to be stronger in this than he is in Battle of Gods, in my opinion. Some people disagree. Beerus as well. I think it's more about the feats that they're displaying, you know, the whole universe having these pulse waves come out and stuff like that. But that's pretty much it for the review. I know it's a little bit, I guess, bare bones. There wasn't a whole lot to really discuss, and I didn't want to drag this video on for too long. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you later.